That nosy sound every time you start driving isn't just your car trying to sing you a morning tune. Brake squealing can be pretty common, but also a signal for different reasons. Let's dive into why this might be happening. Brakes are an essential part of your vehicle, obviously. They're your first line of defense on the road. When they start squealing, especially right when you begin driving, it's like they're screaming for attention. But why do they do it? One of the most straightforward reasons is the presence of moisture. Living in Portland, Oregon, where the weather is as unpredictable as a coin toss, it's something I deal with a lot. Overnight, dew or a light drizzle can leave a thin layer of moisture on your brake rotors. When you first start driving in the morning and apply the brakes, this moisture gets squeezed between the brake pads and rotors, generating that high-pitched squeal. It's essentially the automotive equivalent of nails on a chalkboard, but for a good cause, dispelling water to ensure your brakes work efficiently. Rust accumulation is another reason tied closely to the moisture issue. In areas with higher humidity, hello Portland mornings, rust can form on the rotor surfaces more quickly. When your brake pads press against these rusted rotors, the friction creates that squealing noise. Luckily, this is usually a temporary problem. The act of braking will often scrub off the rust pretty quickly once you're on the move. Don't forget about the condition of your brake pads themselves. Brake pads wear down over time, and most are equipped with wear indicators. These small metal tabs are designed to make a screeching sound when they come into contact with the rotor, signaling that it's time for a replacement. Considering this, a squeal at the start of your drive could be a heads up that your pads are reaching the end of their rope, metaphorically speaking. Meanwhile, some brake pads are made of materials that are more prone to squeaking, irrespective of their condition. Performance brake pads, for example, can be noisier because they're designed to withstand higher temperatures and offer more stopping power. It's like choosing between shoes that might squeak on the gym floor, but give you better performance. There's a trade-off. Here's the thing. While squealing brakes at the start of a drive can be normal due to moisture or minor rust, consistent or loud noises aren't something to ignore. It's your car's way of saying, hey, I might need a little help here. Regular maintenance and checks can ensure that this squeal is just a minor annoyance rather than a prelude to a more significant issue. So next time your brakes decide to greet the day with a squeal, you'll have a bit of insight into what may be causing it. And remember, when in doubt, having a professional take a look is never a bad idea. Stay safe out there, Portland.